Because of the corona, I was like, I need to take a lot of vitamin C. Then they go like, what about the D, the vitamin D?
Oh my God! But I want fun times. I want fun times. I just want to laugh.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Tombi. In this video, we will be talking about 6 types of guys that you need to avoid in your late 20s. And I am joined by my friend Marie. She also has a channel and she goes by Miss February's on. So not to worry, I'll put a link in the description box so that you can also connect with her. So what's gonna happen is that I'll give 3 types of guys.
So you're going to give one, then I give. We'll be doing it simultaneously. Give one, I give another. Right.
Yes. So that's how we're gonna do it, you guys.
Cool.
So for me, I wrote them down here. You know me and my books.
Wrote them down too.
You know me and my books. So if you see me looking down here, don't worry. I just put some bullets, but I will still have to explain, from the top of my head. And she wrote down as well. So let's get right into it. So for me, the one guy who I would advise you not to date in your late 20s is the uncertain guy. Now, this guy may also be known as a playboy. He appears as a playboy because, one moment he calls you, he wants to hang out with you, he enjoys your company, but he's not sure about a relationship. He just wants to live in the now. And in your late 20s, you really don't need that. You've already had enough time to date around.
Yeah.
You know what you want in life. You know what you want. You know what type of guy you want. So you're really wasting your time being with this guy who's not sure, who only calls you, let's say, when he wants to have sex, when he wants to go to the movie, when he needs company. So stay away from the uncertain guy.
Yeah, I agree with that. My first guy is the overly sexual guy.
Yeah. Tell me more, please.
Guys, everything they just related to sex. I'll give you a very brief example. So I have this friend of mine, not a friend anymore. When we're getting to know each other, they would always say things like, we're talking about cars, and they would ask me, what kind of cars do you like? So I was like, I love really big cars because I'm very petite. So I was like, I love to, if it's a small car, it has to be a very big machine, like a German car.
Okay.
But naturally, I like big cars.
Yeah.
Then he says, so you just like big things then.
So everything, it's like
He just-
almost when you say something, he always relates it to,
Another time,
like
I
there's an
said-
underlining sex joke.
Because of the corona, I was like, I need to take a lot of vitamin C. Then they go like, what about the D, the vitamin D?
Oh my God! No, that guy.
Stay
Red flag.
Wait.
Please do
Like
stay away
every
from that
conversation
guy.
is just sexual. No.
No. Because you come to a point in life where there's other things
There's
that you
more
want.
to life than sex.
A man should come with substance,
No,
not
this
just
is-
no. Sorry, no.
Bye. Next.
And that leads me to the next guy that I want you to stay away from in your late 20s. It's the married guy. So this guy, he's married, he's happy, he may even have kids, and he just wants you like for company, like to go on trips, to just like have a good time, but there's no future with you. And when you're in your late 20s, that's the time when you also you may not be looking for a marriage partner, but at least you want someone who will give you that longevity, that 2-3 year, relationship that might lead to marriage. And so this married guy, really, he's not taking you anywhere. He'll give you everything, like money, he'll take you, you'll get you gifts, he'll like take care of you, and everything is just so nice. But guess what? If there's no future, I think you should stay away from him. Don't you agree?
Yeah, totally. I agree with you. Next one was the come over guy.
You guys, I feel like every girl will relate. They'll just be like, I know that guy. He's in my inbox.
Like you want me to come over and do what?
I do what?
Where's the
Come over and
chivalry?
Some will be like, come over, baby, let's make something to eat. Then you get over there, you're
the
only
one
cooking.
cooking. And,
Come over and do what?
Not even like what happened to you coming to me to
Yes.
pick me up so we can actually go on an actual date.
Right?
I just don't like
guys.
guys come over. When are you coming over? When
no.
are you coming to see me?
That
I'm
guy.
not coming to see you. If you want to see me, come pick me up. Take me to a nice date somewhere. Even a walk. You can
Yes.
take a walk if
Yes.
you don't drive or
Yes.
something. You should drive though. 'Cause
No, like facts on facts, you guys.
No,
facts
that.
on facts. I mean, I can't dispute. I just agree with that.
Yeah.
So the other guy I want to talk about is the cocky guy. Now, you guys, this is that guy who's like, you know, he's self-confident, he's got money, he's good cars, he's just like, you know, maybe he's rich, you can say he's even wealthy. But now the thing about those guys is they're cocky, whereby there's just something about them where, you know, some of them are not even kind. You just see them, just because they give you this money, they are nice, like materialistically. When it really comes down to what matters, the cocky guy, you can't stand him. You really won't be able to stand him. I mean, he's good for the things that he gives you, but they're good.
I find cocky guys also to be narcissists. So the moment you find yourself with a guy that you can't even have an actual conversation, it's all about them.
Yeah.
The moment you want to, you know, say something, they find a way to just turn it around, and all of a sudden you're talking about them.
Yeah.
That guy, no. Like,
It's like there's a guy who will be like, oh, I have this, I have a farm, I have this and that. Where whatever conversation it's about, he always find a way to say talk about what he has. Like in a way to show that, oh, you don't have this, but I have this. Like, what the hell? We're supposed to be partners here. You're not supposed to make me feel like I'm less significant than you are.
Yeah.
Or just because you know my qualifications and you probably are over there, you want now to say things that will make me feel like, what? Just because you have this and that? I mean,
Yeah.
girl, let's hear it. Tell us more, please.
The mama's boy.
Yeah. Even just the name itself.
Okay, so
guys.
there's two things to this, right? You would think, like, because he's a mama's boy, then he's very
He's gentle with women.
Yeah, he's like into his feelings. He's very gentle with women. He'll know how to love you, which, yeah, I mean, part of it could be like, you know, he's in touch with his emotional side.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be raising or to be in a relationship with someone that looks at you like their mother.
Yeah.
There's guys that they're just people that
can't.
don't have a limit. Like, everything about your relationship, they have to run it through their mother. Their mother has to approve. If you have such a one, if you meet such a one, my sister,
There's no future. Like,
so
just
mama's
run.
boy,
Yeah, honestly.
no, and when you, I feel like when you have someone in your life, and if especially in your late 20s, like she said it earlier, that's the time that you want to settle down, and you need to be with a man and not a boy. You need to be with someone that's sure about you, someone that is going to set their mama straight, like, mom, this is the woman that I want to be with.
Yeah.
And not have to go to their mother to make sure that you're the woman they want to be with. So the moment you find yourself with such a one who has to, my mother this, my mother that, my mother,
and to be honest, in conclusion, we came up with this video because we want to, you know, just make people be aware that, well, especially women, to be aware that when you're coming towards your late 20s, you've already made your mistakes. You've already dated around. You've already seen what type of men are out there, what type of things excite you and what does not. So just don't settle and don't just, you know, like, go with the flow. You're old. You are old.
unless of course you want to play. But like, if you really want to settle down, if you really want to be happy with someone next to you, I feel like these are the red lights to look out for. So yeah,
so you guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way up to the end here. So if you're new, please do subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Do share in the comments the type of guys who you've experienced and who you want to advise somebody to avoid,
because there are a lot.
We don't have all the time in the world, but we know that there are a lot. We might even come up with a part 2. I don't know, depending on how. We'll see. So, but yeah, you guys, thank you. Bye.